I'm sure most of you guys have ridden a horse, and today we're going to discuss key parts of riding a horse. I'm going to teach you how to saddle your horse and get on. All you're going to need is a saddle pad, a brush, and a horse. And today I'm using my horse, Scout. So the first thing you're going to need to saddle up is catch your horse with a halter, which I already did, and tie them up. And that's the key part. Then you're gonna take your brush, and he's already been brushed because he was really dirty. So you're gonna be more thorough with your brushing, but you're just gonna wanna go over his back, kind of on his side, and under his belly, and under here next to his legs. So pretty much anywhere that a saddle will sit, you're gonna wanna brush. And this will make sure to prevent rubbing, which can cause saddle sores, and that's a whole icky situation. Then, once you're brushed, I like to give him like a little bit of an encouragement pet because he doesn't like being saddled. And then you're gonna grab your saddle. I'm so sorry. And you're gonna wanna throw it on. Stop. Once it's on, obviously I'm short, so it's like way far back. So you're gonna wanna adjust, and you're gonna wanna make sure that this cinch is lined up with their leg. So I need to move it just a little bit more forward. Once you do that, you're gonna wanna let down all of your extra straps except your breast collar. Dodger. Then I just check over here to make sure everything is in its spot and not twisted, which it is. And then you're gonna wanna undo this knot and pull out your cinch. Once it's all pulled out, you're gonna wanna reach underneath and grab the actual cinch and loop it through. Once it's looped through like that, you're gonna wanna go through the top loop again, and then one more time through this bottom loop. Once you have that, you're just gonna wanna pull it, and then tie the knot that you saw in the first place again up here. It looks really loose and it feels really loose too, but you're gonna come back to that. Then you're gonna wanna go to the back strap and grab the back cinch. And this is the part that you wanna do after the cinch every time. And I usually put it on about the third knot. Now, I go over and I throw down the breast collar. And I bring it through this loop as well. You want to make sure it's tight, but not like gonna choke them tight. So you should be able to fit around 2 to 4 fingers under here. Then once that's done, you check your cinch, and mine's just a little loose. So I'm gonna go ahead and tighten it again. And then just pull the excess through this loop again and make sure that it's secured. Then you're going to take this clip and clip it underneath to the cinch, and that just prevents the saddle from moving back because you don't want that while you're riding. Now I'm just going to move it over again and give it one last tightening. And then you're saddled. This part I don't recommend doing without a bridle, but I'm not putting that on right now. So to get on, you're just gonna wanna hold your horse. I'm gonna loop it through here. Normally you wouldn't because you'd have a bridle, but just loop it through if you don't. Grab a hold of what would be your reins or the horn. Take your left foot, put it into the stirrup, and then swing your leg like you're getting on a bike. And there, now you've got your horse, your saddle, and you're on top. The three main parts about starting to ride. Once you have all of those, you're ready to go. Once again, you're gonna need a horse, a saddle pad, a saddle, and a brush. Go through all of those steps and you're good to go.